Hey folks, Sam with Tennis Express. Today we're going to take a look at the Volkl V-cell 10 300 gram. Volkl goes all in on V-cell technology with this new model, the V-cell 10 300 gram. V-cell material is embedded in numerous locations throughout the head and shaft for improved dampening and playability. V-cell is a revolutionary, highly durable material which is stronger and fatigues less than standard graphite. The technology works in tandem with V-Text, a silicone polymer butt cap, to make the V-cell 10 very arm-friendly. Volkl's proprietary Super G grommet system enlarges the sweet spot on the 98 square inch head and increases energy return for more power. At 10.6 ounces unstrung, experienced baseline grinders will love the large sweet spot and wide open 16x19 string pattern for the spin-friendly response. Let's get Genie and Chris's thoughts on the V-cell 10 from Volkl. Special thanks to Lifetime Tennis and Athletic at the Galleria for letting us use their outstanding tennis facility.
The Volkl V-cell 10 300 was a great playtest for me, and I really like this new cosmetic. The bright yellow really pops out on court and really looks sweet when you're swinging away at the ball. To me, I really enjoyed this playtest the most because it was a great blend of power and control. I feel like I could dictate points with my forehand and my serve, but still be in control when I hit my backhand or my slice. What really stood out to me was when I came to the net to volley. This racket was plenty maneuverable, and it still has a great amount of control and feel, so I could dictate by hitting drop shots or hitting the ball deep and keeping my opponent uncomfortable. Now what's really surprising is that even though it's a 98 square inch head, the sweet spot is fairly large, so I felt like even if I hit off center, I could still hit the ball deep and keep it in court. I didn't have to worry about the ball spraying on me and going long just because I was hitting off the frame or outside the center. And like most Volkl rackets, this is still very comfortable thanks to the vibration dampening and the new V-cell technology. Overall, I'd recommend this to players that want a more maneuverable, control-oriented tweener frame.
The new Volkl V-cell 10 300 is a great betweener racket that really has a lot of aspects to it. After really warming up and having to adjust my game a little bit, I started loving the way I played with this racket and the feel that it brought to my game. But I was impressed by the fact that the racket as well was, fast swing and as well as control. And I was creating pace wherever I was on the court, either on the backhand, either on my forehand. I also was able to create a lot of spin with this racket, which was really beneficial to me in some aspects of the play that I was trying to create. My serve was very much so very light on my arm and felt like I could have much more control with this racket. And I would recommend this racket to all advanced players out there who are looking for something that is on the lighter side, that gives you a lot of feel, a lot of control, but that you can direct the way you want it to, you play with it the way you want to. I think that this racket will really impress you, and I hope that you give it a shot.
I found a groove very quickly from behind the baseline with the V-cell 10, especially this lighter weight, the 300 gram version. At 10.6 ounces unstrung, it's very easy to swing even when you're on the defensive, and you feel like you can get the ball to jump up high off the court on heavy topspin drives. As far as two-handed backhands, I feel like this is a good racket for a baseline grinder that has a very active left hand or top hand on your two-handed backhand. The key here is there's not a lot of weight and mass to punish the ball for you. So you're gonna have to finish the swing with that top hand to generate a lot of racket head speed and produce a ball that can open up the court against your opponent. From my point of view, this racket separates itself from the V-cell 9 and 8 series models in that it's a little bit more comfortable and flexible. All in all, the V-cell 10 300 gram is a very easy to play racket. From the back of the court, the sweet spot is very generous and it's easy to deliver heavy topspin baseline shots to put your opponent off balance and in trouble. The response is very controlled, and where Volkl shines with these models is how comfortable they are. Thanks for checking out our Tennis Express racket review on the Volkl V-cell 10. For more information on when you can get your hands on one, check out the info below. As always, keep it right here at Tennis Express for the latest and greatest releases from Volkl and all your favorite brands.